Hey, I'm Nicole,
And I'm Nader.
and this is 5 Rounds with Nikki and Nader, your sports talk show. Now, it's been a very busy month in sports. A lot of stuff is going on. But what's happening right now is the whole free agency sign-over thing. So what's going on with free agents?
Well, it's been a busy free agency so far. A lot of deals have been made, a lot of high pricing deals. Um, in particular, Albert Haynesworth, who is a defensive tackle for the Tennessee Titans, signed a 7-year, $100 million deal
Really?
with the Washington Redskins. Washington also signed D'Angelo Hall, 6 years, $54 million.
Wow.
A lot of players also have been moved to different teams, such as longtime running back Fred Taylor, who played for the Jaguars for about 12 years.
Where's he at now?
Patriots. He just signed a deal with the Patriots.
Oh.
Matt Castle, who quarterback for the Patriots last year, after Tom Brady got hurt, he got traded to Kansas City.
Wait, Tom Brady got traded?
No, Matt Castle. His
Okay, I was
replacement.
confused on that one. Yeah, okay.
His replacement.
His replacement got traded.
Yeah, he got traded. He had 11-5 record last year.
Really?
Yeah, so a lot of teams wanted him. But the major key signing free agent was for the Saints, Jonathan Vilma. He was the leading tackler last year.
He's the one that got in trouble in Miami, correct?
Right.
So did we re-sign him?
Yeah, we re-signed him. We gave him a 5-year deal, $36 million, 17 guaranteed.
Wow.
But another good thing about it was the Saints were in a bidding war with Tampa Bay for him. Tampa Bay also wanted him. But as Jonathan Vilma talked about, like in the offseason, he was like, I really want to stay here. I'm real comfortable. My family likes it here, and I like to sign back with the Saints. So, I mean, he kept his word. So
wait, what happened with the whole scandal with him in Miami? He's clear with all that?
Yeah, he's clear. They dropped all the cases on him.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Now we got the Hornets, five-game winning streak, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what else is going on with the Hornets?
David West actually got the award for Player of the Week, Western Conference Player of the Week. Yeah, he's been on a roll. He scored 30 points in the last 5 games. And Tyson Chandler, as a matter of fact, who almost got traded.
That is crazy.
I don't know why they thought of doing that.
First it was Deuce, then later on you heard Tyson Chandler.
In the same day.
In the same day.
In the same day. That was ridiculous.
Like sports fans' hearts were so broken.
I know.
It's crazy. Like a double whammy, right?
Yep. But I mean, ever since he got traded, almost got traded, he's been doing good. I guess it was a wake-up call for him.
For his position. Say, I'm not about to go anywhere. Y'all not trading me off.
Yeah, so he's been doing good. They've been on a 5-game winning streak. They have the Dallas Mavericks tomorrow, as a matter of fact, and a couple of winnable games coming up. So the winning streak should continue. Let's talk about the A-Rod situation.
Oh, God. What's going on? So, wait. So let me ask you something. So the whole thing with this is he was going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, correct?
Yes. Well, he will when he retires, but
wait, I thought they were saying that he may not be able to now since the whole steroid thing came up.
Now it's like that, because why would you want to induct the and call yourself a Hall of Famer when you knew you were on steroids and you really had a boost to to playing or whatever, to batting and to hitting home runs. So now, like, all the sports analysts and things who do vote for the players to go to the Hall of Fame are second guessing him, I guess. And then also, not only that, when he came out, when the allegations came out against him, he really kind of shook it off and denied what he was doing, because.
So basically, he lied at first.
Right, because the reporters asked him. They were like, did you know what you were putting in your system? And he was like, no, I didn't know what I was putting into my system. And
like, oh no, I just got these pills and I just took them. I didn't know what they were for.
And then, like, right after that, the next.
Thought it was candy.
And then after two days later, he comes out with a press conference saying that I took this thing. My cousin injected me, and he took these steroids, these anabolic steroids called Boli or something like that. And really, it was a double whammy on his part, because he made himself look like a liar, and he ratted on his cousin at the same time.
So when he said his cousin injected him, did he say that he didn't know what he was being injected with?
Yeah, that's what he said.
So who let somebody just inject you with something and you don't know what they're putting in your body? Like you're a Thanksgiving turkey or something. Just like, who does that? That's confusing. But let me get another thing clear. he was only supposed to be on steroids for the first 3 years, right?
Right, from 2003. No, from 2001 to 2003. Yeah.
And then since 2003, he's been clear of steroids.
Right.
So
that's what they say. But if you go back to what he just said about him not knowing in this,
you don't know it's true when it comes out of his mouth.
You're unsure.
So when was his best stats? Was it between the 2001 2003 period, or between 2003 to present?
2001 to 2003.
Was his best stats?
Right, when he was with Texas Rangers, and he signed the highest paid contract in Major League history.
Wow.
So, and plus he's still the highest paid player in professional sports.
What else is going on in sports?
What else we have? We have March Madness this month.
Ooh, college.
And as a matter of fact, speaking of basketball, LSU is really doing good this year.
Really?
With their new coach, and they're ranked number 11. And they've been on a 4-game winning streak. They beat Florida and Kentucky these last 2 upcoming games. So they've been on a roll.
Now, what can we do as a listening audience to help out with March Madness?
Make sure y'all fill out y'all brackets. The bracket thing is, who don't know, is you fill out your brackets. You pick. They have the teams that are playing against each other, and you pick the teams that you think is gonna make it to the Final Four and to the championship. And you get points. You can do your brackets on Facebook, MySpace, ESPN.com, or whatever. And it's like a little fun game that you can play to see where, you know, if your predictions are gonna be right. So.
Okay. So gotta make sure you fill out those brackets. Make sure you fill out LSU on there too.
Yep.
So we can get our home team in there. So before we close out, I want to go back to the free agent things because I'm really worried about the Saints. You know, I want us to make it to the Super Bowl. I want to get that championship
Don't
ring.
we all?
I want to get it. So, what free agents are we interested in that's going to help us get to that Super Bowl?
Okay. First of all, I'm not going to lie to you. This offseason or this free agency period has been very, very – the Saints have been very aggressive. They've went after Darren Sharper, safety from Minnesota, Gerald Sossenberg, who plays for the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's also a safety. Tomorrow they're bringing in Sean Springs, cornerback from the Redskins. And basically what they're trying to do, in my opinion, is that they're trying to build the defense off of veterans and like a young person also. So like basically on defense right now, if you look at the cornerback positions, they have Tracy Porter, who's a rookie last year, and they have Mike McKenzie. And the safeties, they have Roman Harper, and now they're trying to bring a veteran in to help him progress as a player. And the linebackers, they have Jonathan Vilma, which is, you know, he's a vet. He's been a vet for like 8 years. And they have 2 linebackers. They're all right. You know, they're not that good, but
they'll do.
They're decent. And the defensive line is just, once they're healthy, they'll be all right.
Okay. So does it seem like we have Super Bowl material?
That's
the question.
I'm gonna tell you, if we sign 2 out of the 5 players I just named, we'll be all right.
Okay.
That's a guarantee. Okay. I'm telling you.
We want the Super Bowl. That's what we want.
We need to get it. But if like
even if we don't win.
But if Arizona made it,
we can make it.
The Saints can make it.
Of course we can. So. I agree. All right, well that's it for this edition of 5 Rounds of Niki and Nader. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Nader.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for viewing.